Hello, everyone. Today, as I said on last classes, I will show you the whole exercise and design exercise, which I will make in Civil 3D software. And as you see, also, it's quite simple. So let's make it together. Okay, first of all, you must create an account on Autodesk website. As you see, you must look after the AutoCAD Civil 3D, the education license, and as you create your account, the account must be created with your email, the student's email. So the end of it must be the edu.make, I don't know, maybe PL, as you are Krakow University of Technology student or your own school where you study when you study where you study in every day. Okay, we must find our AutoCAD Civil 3D after we create the account, and as you make the AutoCAD Civil 3D is here, you must choose your version, your language. Yes, as you may see, you are the last 4 years version. Your software, your make not software, but your system make settings. Yes, Windows 64 bits. Language. Yes, I will make this tutorial in English version, and it is very important that you must choose it now properly. So when you choose one type of language, you cannot change it in make. So you must be very precise and you must download the correct version. So I British English, yes, will choose to our tutorial, and then you make the download. I also suggest to make some uh, not standard download, but choose one more thing because the Civil 3D has many additional options, and I suggest you to download the one add-on. This add-on is here. Yes, you should look after the country kit because it will help us in one part of this tutorial, basically the cross-section part, and I choose the Poland country kit, and then after clicking this box, you can go to next step, download the Civil 3D and install it on your Mac, on your computer. Civil 3D looks make like this. I just opened a new file so we can see the drawing, the name of the file, the whole make, whole asset, yes, the whole options, and we will make the whole exercise, the designing exercise in this software. But before we go to this software, we must make our terrain, yes, our map. I show you some maps. I send you also the files of the map. But if you want be more, I don't know how to say properly, more practical one, and truly civil engineer, you can also use a numeric make model of the terrain, and I will show you how to input it to this software. You can go to make your web. You can look after GeoPortal, GeoPortal, PolyGeoPortal, Here is the link, and you can, on this website, make the English version, and after choosing it, you go to National Geoportal, make Geoportal. Here also you can change the language in this box, and after clicking it, it will refresh once again. Okay, so you can see the make whole country. We have in Poland such make opportunity to use the national government information, and as you may see, we have plenty options to choose. To choose. Make for our exercise, we need to look after the numeric make terrain model, and for this we must go here and make the data which can be downloaded. And first of all, we must unclick this box and look after the make digital terrain model, the numeric terrain. This, as you may see, this digital terrain model. We have two options: the 1 meter grid or 5 meter grid. The 5 meter grid will be sufficient for our project, for our exercise, and make we zoom make. Oh, sorry, I was also no. Oh, this one. We must check not only the box but also the this circle. Oh, and now as you may see, some colors are appeared, and these colors tells us about the availability of maps. So as you see, there are few colors: red, blue, yellow, and gray, and this is connected with the version of the map. Yes, one color is one version. Okay, so we can check it or uncheck. And as you see the whole country, you can choose the place where you make design the railroad for our purpose, for our classes, for our design exercise. So maybe I will choose this region. As I said, check the box. Yes, the 1 meter grid. Make uncheck, and as you may see, this squares. This is the one map. Yes, one square is one map, and you can zoom it, make more details, and each map has unique name, unique number, and as you click left mouse button, it will show some more information. When you choose this square, this map, you must in this table choose the first option, the WMS make elevation system, yes, and go further. And for make our purpose, we need to choose this button, yes, and probably it will be also in your browser make in Polish names, but I think you will struggle it, and think what you must do is to click this blue text to download this make this digital terrain model for this one square make. Okay, as you may see, this is the click ASC, the geo data make. Okay, and after you download you can use it for our civil 3D software. And as you may see, we probably will need some of these squares, maybe 2, maybe 4, I don't know. It will depend for your railway line, for distance of our railway line. So you can also with this numeric digital terrain model, you can also download the topographic map, and you can use it for make purpose. For this, we must choose the topography box and DOT 10K cartographic visualization, and we must choose the proper scale. Here we got 1 to 10,000, 1 to 20,000, yes, etc., etc. And probably this one make would be for our purpose enough. Okay, so I just show you how to download it. As you may see, the additional option appeared. You can click it, and you can download the map as the map in PDF style, in the PDF file, and you can now make look for this one square, this map, and it looks like make map, make send you for our classes for needs of our make exercise. And you also see this make terrain, make lines here, this levels of our make of our ground profile. As you may see also the numbers of it. Here it is 125 meters above the sea level, yes. Make here is 120, so the make, so here is the hill, yes, and the level of the terrain is lowering from this top make outside and around this whole make. Okay, so you can download as well as the terrain, the numeric digital terrain model. You can also use this PDF map to our needs. Okay, after this, you can go to make to Civil 3D. You can open it, but I, for our purpose, show you whole files I will use for our needs here. Okay, so you can see on my desktop. Okay, now we make the main make. As I said before, you see whole make area of our software. Yes, we have some options here. I will show you step by step how to do our design in this software. Okay, first of all, we must create make terrain as the terrain, and the terrain is connected with this make this right options, and as you make click for the surface make, you must click it by the right make button of mouse. Make here we create the surface, and the surface can be created in two ways. First of all, I will show you the way connected with our maps. Yes, the PDF ones, which I show, which I send you all the PDF you can download from the GeoPortal. Okay, so first of all, we click right mouse button on the surface. Makes we click with left make button the create surfaces option, and this window appears, and here we can name our surfaces. Maybe I will name it just maybe surface 1. Okay, I click OK. Now we see the surface here, the right down, corner, and also it appears in our surfaces options here in this window. Okay, so now we must click left mouse button on our surface 1, and we will make use this definition button. But before we use it, we must input our map in this software. Basically, we just click on our PDF and drop it in this section. Now we must decide how many, no, not how many, but the page of our PDF we want to make sent to software. Of course, it has only one page, so we click enter button. Then we decide in which place we want to drop it. And then click with left mouse button. Okay, and we use the scale option and decide how big or how small our PDF will be. So here I just press the enter, and we can also rotate make our drawing, our map, but I just click left. Okay, and as you may see, this is the PDF of map I showed you last time. As you may see, it isn't quite good because my software version of file has got black screen. Yes, so now I will delete it and I will input map from our classes. Okay, just want to sorry. Okay, so here I just input our map. Okay, once again big screen. Oh, and it's much better than before. You can recognize it, yes, because I sent you these files. And what we must do now, for create the terrain, ground terrain, our surface for our needs, we must terrain from this terrain, this line. So we must to create them in our software terrain. For this, we must look after terrain option to draw a polyline. Click left button, and we must copy the terrain lines from the map to our terrain, our purposes. Yes, so we must step. Oh, sorry, it maybe looks quite. Oh, maybe I will change the color of it. Okay, maybe even I change the layers. You can see here the layers which are defined automatically from the software. For our purpose, maybe I will choose this one, the blue one, and once again draw the polyline. Oh, you can see this polyline, and for our purpose, we must quite appropriate draw our polylines from. Sorry. Must also terrain snapping turn off. Okay, and step by step, click by click, terrain better or worse, draw our line. Yes, and this is profile line. Now terrain, we must left click on it, terrain with right mouse button. We'll open the properties window. This polyline terrain, one important thing, we must define its elevation. Yes, so where is the numbers? Okay, let's say it's 250 meters, and this value we must input here. Yes, the elevation of our polyline. Okay, and after this we define the value which can be used later for creating our terrain, level our surfaces. And you, in your design exercise, you should draw every terrain line in this map to create our terrain, but for needs of this video, I will create just 2 more. Yes. Okay, let it be this. And once again, I will create one more line. Okay, and once again, I must define the elevation. Let's say it's 260 here, terrain. Okay, and once again, the third line, let's say it's 270. Of course, you should define the real values. I just set some of them. Okay, and after drawing the whole map or the part of map where your railway line is designed, you should back to surface window here. Yes, choose our surface one, go to definition, and here we must choose type of surface, even not the type of surface, but the method the surface will be created by. So here we must choose the contour options, yes, contours, and click right mouse button, you must choose the add option. Okay, after clicking it, you'll see new window. We don't think about it now, we just click OK. And here we must click all our lines which we designed right before. Okay. Yes, 3 of them, all of them, three lines are selected, and after that we just press the enter button. Oh, okay. And I will show you one thing, and for this I must delete the map. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, maybe. Okay, number. Okay, and as you may see, our lines, our contour lines, are now connected. And after clicking this, left mouse button, you see we have thin surface. So mainly we have our surface created for our purpose. Okay, so but let's go back to our map, and for our purpose you should define the terrain by the line of our railway. Okay, so you should do it for our purpose. What I want to tell you now. Okay, and it's the first type of making the surface. Yes, connected with these PDFs maps and connected with this lines drawing. So it's quite simple, but you must have a lot of free time. If you don't have a lot of free time, you we want to delete everything. If you don't have such big amount of time, you just use the digital terrain model. And it's the second type of making our surfaces. Okay, once again for this second option, once again we must click our surface. We must click it by the right mouse button, and now we not create surface, we create surface from the DEM. Let's click left mouse button, and for this we use the files we download. Yes, I will use this tool. Oh, sorry, I don't. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I made mistake. Sorry. We must click create surface. Yes, not clean surface, but okay, clean surface. Let's say it would be the so digital model. Yeah. Okay, and here it appears. Once again, we click the plus for the more options, and here we define once again surfaces, but here not with the contours but with the DEM files. Okay, we must click left mouse button and then right mouse button and add the DEM files. We must here click this icon, and now from this window we must choose our DEM files, and sadly we must one by one adding them to this surface. Okay, and as you may see here we have two files, and our DEM files are in software right now, so we must find where is our surface. So zoom out. Where is it? Our surface? Oh, see this red? Where is it? We can zoom it by hand or right in our software. Click, press enter, and by where is it? In here, or write a letter and pressing enter, it should zoom here for our terrain. And mainly this is our numeric terrain. We don't see anything yet. Where is it? We must adjust it to our needs. Okay, here we must now click it by the left mouse button, and in our settings we must change the style. We don't need the border style. We must see our lines, each points. I don't know why here are the Polish names, because I have the English version, but probably it is connected with my system, my Windows, and the names are automatically translate. But here you should choose the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th option, which is border with the lines English, and after clicking it you will see the whole lines of the terrain. And basically this rectangular not rectangular, this figure is our terrain. And as you may see, we have some options, some informations about it, and here we have some additional information of our data. You'll see number of points as 400,000 of points. Yes, maximum and minimum elevation, so the level of our terrain above the sea. And now this terrain, the surface, can be used by us to design our railway line. So basically you have two ways to to create your terrain profile, the surface of it. One by drawing it by your hands, all these polylines, and define with the contours, or just input the DEM files, download from in example our GeoPortal. Okay, so this is the first part of our exercise.